Good evening, children. This is Satish sir. Today we are going to start second lecture in class 11, that is units and dimensions. In first lecture, we saw all fundamental physical quantities, derived physical quantities, some important 30 important derived physical quantities we saw. At the same time, supplementary physical quantities, so two supplementary physical quantities, dimensional formula, units also we saw. Today's session we are going to discuss most important homogeneity. What is mean by homogeneity of equations? How to find the dimensional formula of each homogeneous equation? All these things we will discuss in this session. First of all, what is mean by homogeneity? Homo means same. Geneity means same kind of dimensions. Homogeneity means all are having same kind of dimensional formula. One example I will tell you. Suppose one equation is given like this: A is equal to Bx plus C, Ct. This is the example, one equation. This is an equation. Homogeneity means the dimensional formula of A must be equal to dimensional formula of Bx. That dimensional formula must be equal to Ct. These three dimensional formulas must be equal. ఎందుకలాగా అంటే there is the only one reason why, because same kind of physical quantities only we can add. Suppose my mass is 80 kg, your mass is 50 kg, only we can add 80 kg plus 50 kg, your mass and my mass, the total mass is 130 kg, but we cannot add my mass is 80 kg and my age is 42. We cannot add these two, that is years, this is mass. These two are different physical quantities. We can add only similar kind of physical quantities. These similar kind of physical quantities are called homogeneous physical quantities. Only homogeneous physical quantities can be added. Note down, children. Homogeneity. Today's class is, this is lecture number 12. Lecture number 12. Today's class is completely based on principle of homogeneity in dimensions. Principle of homogeneity in dimensions. Please note down. Lecture number 2. Principle of homogeneity in dimensional formula. This is today's lecture, most important lecture, easy lecture alone, easy only. If you understand the concepts, if you know all dimensional formula, if you practice first lecture all dimensional formulas, second lecture will be very easy. One by one we will discuss. First of all, homogeneity. Definition of homogeneity means same kind of or similar kind of physical quantities can be added. Note down, children, this is called homogeneity. Similar kind of physical quantities can be added. So different kind of mass cannot be added with time. Time cannot be added with length. This length is 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter cannot add with 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. time. Time cannot be added with length. Mass cannot be added with temperature. Those two physical quantities are different, their measurement is different, their instruments are different, their complete procedure will be different. So you can add only similar kind of physical quantities. The addition of similar kind of physical quantities is called nothing but what? Homogeneity. Homo means same, geneity means same kind of values, same kind of physical quantities only can be added. This is most important thing, children. Please note down. Homogeneity means the same kind of physical quantities. Now directly we will enter into some problems. Yesterday we saw all dimensional formulas of basic concepts. Directly I am entering into problems. So first problem, note down. Find the dimensions of, first question, note down. Find the dimensional formula of A comma B in the equation, in the following equation. Please note down, children. Find the dimensional formula of A and B in the following equation. The equation, note down. V is equal to A plus BT is the equation. This is the equation given. You have to find A dimensional formula and B dimensional formula. How to solve it? Solution is very simple. According to homogeneity concept, dimensional formula of each term must be equal. Each term must be equal. That means dimensional formula of V, velocity, is equal to dimensional formula of A, that is equal to dimensional formula of BT. These three dimensional formulas must be equal, then only we can add, otherwise we cannot add. So note down velocity. What is velocity? First of all, convert into any value, any derived value, first convert into fundamental physical quantities. So what is velocity formula? Displacement by time. Displacement by time. Displacement is L1 by T1. So dimensional formula is L1 T minus 1. L1 T minus 1 is the dimensional formula of velocity, is equal to this formula. This A is constant. Constant also having same dimension. A is nothing but some value, some variable. This variable also same dimensional formula, L1 T minus 1. Whether it is a variable or constant, dimensional formulas of each term must be equal. Why? Because here A is given. A is constant or value, we don't bother, but dimensional formula of V and A must be same. Then only we can add A to BT. So same dimensional formulas. Suppose 80 kg must be added to 20 kg. 5 kg cannot be added to the time, no? So dimensional formula of each physical quantity must be same. So here also B into T. So remember children, here I will write B into T is equal to nothing but velocity T L1 T minus 1. I want B is equal to L1 T minus 1. This T comes into denominator, T power 1. T power 1 into goes into numerator, T power minus 1. So bases are same, powers you have to add. L1 T minus 2 is the dimensional formula of B. So dimensional formula of B is L1 T minus 2. This is the answer. This is the dimensional formula of A. This is the dimensional formula of B. Understand children? This is dimensional formula of A. This is dimensional formula of B. Find the dimensional formula of A and B. This is the answer. Once again I am repeating, one equation is given to you. V is equal to A plus BT. We have to find AB values. AB are nothing but constants, or it may be variable, whatever it is. But the condition here is homogeneity. Homogeneity means same kind of dimensional formulas. Dimensional formula of velocity must be equal to dimensional formula of A and dimensional formula of BT. This total value dimensional formula must be equal to this total value of dimensional formula, that will be equal to dimensional formula of V. This is the answer. Please note down children. I am going to rub the complete board children. Why? Because board is not sufficient. I will rub up to here. Right, next question, note down. Second question, question number 2. Find the dimensional formula of A, B, C, D, E in the following equation. Please note down. Find the dimensional formula of A, B, C, D, E in the following equation. Equation is X is equal to A plus BT plus CT square plus DT cube by E plus T. This is the given equation. We have to find A, B, C, D, E. All values we have to find. Very simple children. Here is also same concept, solution, equation of homogeneity. I am writing in shortcut, board is not sufficient. Equation of homogeneity concept. That means dimensional formula of X equal to dimensional formula of A equal to dimensional formula of BT, that equal to CT square, that is equal to BT cube. Here values also they explained. X means displacement, A we don't know, T means time. Only two two values we know. X is a displacement. Dimensional formula of x is displacement, that is L1. Understand children? Now this x dimensional formula L1 must be equal to A. So A value L1, A dimensional formula L1. B dimensional formula, BT dimensional formula, this total dimensional formula must be equal to x dimensional formula L1. B into time goes into denominator, it becomes T power 1 is the dimensional formula of time. B is equal to L1, T goes into numerator, T power minus 1. B dimensional formula is L1 T minus 1. Any doubt children? Next, C. This total Ct square value must be equal to, this total dimensional formula must be equal to x dimensional formula. Ct square is equal to dimensional formula of x is L1. T is nothing but T1, T power 2. So C is equal to L1, T comes into denominator T2. So L1 T power 2 comes into numerator T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of C. A, B, C, 3 we got. Next D. If you want to solve D, this total dimensional formula must be equal to L1. Observe children, dt cube by E plus T is equal to L1. But here E plus T is there. If you want E dimensional formula, E is added to T means definitely dimensional formula of T and E will be same. That means E dimensional formula is T1. Why? Because we can add only same kind of physical quantities. Time is a physical quantity added to E. Time E కి యాడ్ చేసాము అంటే డెఫినెట్గా డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ టీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ ఈ. అంటే ఇది టీ పవర్ 1 అవుతే డెఫినెట్గా ఇది కూడా టీ పవర్ 1 అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఈ డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా టీ పవర్ 1, దిస్ టోటల్ డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆల్సో టీ పవర్ 1. సో అబ్జర్వ్ హియర్ టీ డి ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 3 బై టీ పవర్ 1 is equal to L power 1. T into time power 3, T power 3. Dimensional formula is first letter capital T power 3 and E is T. So don't write T power 1 plus T power 1 T power 2. Don't write like that. 2 T power 1 2. You, even though this is T power 1, this is T power 1, 2 T power 1, 2 is constant. Constant has no dimensional formula. So 1 T power 1 goes into numerator, it becomes T power 2. Okay children, this T power 1 goes into numerator, T power minus 1. Bases are same, powers we have to add. T power 3 minus 1, that becomes T power 2. T power 2 comes into denominator L1 T minus 2. These are the dimensional formula of A, B, C, D, E. This is the answer for this question. Once again children, simple answer, just logic. These are all previous MCET and IIT bits. One equation is given, x is equal to a plus bt plus ct square plus dt cube by e plus t. According to homogeneity, here all problems we are going to solve based on homogeneity only. Homo means same, geneity means same kind of physical quantity here. ఒకే రకమైన ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీస్ని మాత్రమే యాడ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. మాస్ కెన్ బి యాడెడ్ టు ద మాస్ యూనిట్ ఓన్లీ. టైమ్ కెన్ బి యాడెడ్. 5 minutes can be added to the 10 minutes only, but 5 minutes cannot be added to 15 kg. Kg is different physical quantity and second is different physical quantity. So different physical quantities cannot be added, only same kind of physical quantities can be added. This is called homogeneity. Here only this concept you have to understand. Here capital E is a constant and it is added to time. So same kind of physical quantities can be added. So the dimensional formula of E must be equal to time. So E dimensional formula T1. This total T1 numerator T3, time power 3. So it becomes T square. This T square is equal to L1. So T square comes into right side, it becomes T power minus 2. This is the answer for this question. Please note down. Observe children, next problem. Find the dimensional formula of A by B in the equation. Equation is pressure P is equal to A minus T square by Bx, where P is pressure, T is time, X is displacement. This is also important. We have to find A by B. మనకి A by B కావాలి. ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి అమ్మా, A minus T square. A is subtracted from T square. That means addition or subtraction is possible only if two physical quantities are same. ఇక్కడ టీ స్క్వేర్ నుంచి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాం అంటే డెఫినెట్లీ దిస్ ఆల్సో విల్ బి టీ స్క్వేర్ అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో విల్ బి టైమ్. దట్ మీన్స్ సేమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీస్ ఓన్లీ కెన్ బి సబ్ట్రాక్టెడ్ ఆర్ యాడెడ్. సో a minus t square dimensional formula, from this you can write it as a minus a dimensional formula is equal to t square dimensional formula. So a is equal, directly we can write t square. This is what a value, a dimensional formula we got. Dimensional formula of a we got. Dimensional formula of a is equal to dimensional formula of t square. Why? Because same kind of physical quantities only can be added or subtracted. So a is subtracted from t square means definitely a dimensional formula is also t square only. Why? Because it is second square means this is also second square. Right. Now b value we don't know. B value we will find, let it be equation 1. Now LHS I am taking pressure. What is pressure formula, children? Pressure is equal to force per unit area. Force by unit area. Directly I am writing area. Force is a derived physical quantity. So first of all we have to convert into fundamental physical quantities. మీరు డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా రాయాలి అంటే ఏ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీనైనా ఫస్ట్ ఫండమెంటల్ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీలో కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఫోర్స్ డిరైవ్డ్, ఫోర్స్ ఫార్ములా MA, న్యూటన్ సెకండ్ లా. ఏరియా ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ మీటర్ ఇంటూ మీటర్. దిస్ ఈజ్ మాస్, దిస్ ఈజ్ మీటర్. మాస్ ఇంటూ ఏరియా, దిస్ ఈజ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్. యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ వెలాసిటీ బై టైమ్. Here mass into, this is nothing but area, length into breadth. Length into breadth. Here also length into breadth. So mass into velocity I am writing once again, displacement by time into time by L into B. That is equal to mass m1, this is L1, this is t minus 2 by L2. So ultimate m1, L2 goes into numerator, L power minus 2, already one L power 1 is there. L power 1, L power minus 2, t power minus 2. So the final dimensional formula is m1 L minus 1 t minus 3 is the dimensional formula of pressure. ఇది డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ప్రెషర్కి. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఫార్ములా ఏమి ఇచ్చాడమ్మా? ప్రెషర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు a మైనస్ టీ స్క్వేర్ బై b ఇంటూ ఎక్స్. ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్. Once next step I will write. Pressure dimensional formula I got m1 L minus 1 t minus 3 is equal to t square. This is t square, t power 2 by b into x value how much? X is nothing but displacement L1. Cross multiply, this is by 1. B comes into numerator, this total value comes into denominator. B is equal to t square by m power 1 L power minus 1 t power minus 3, already L power 1 is there. So B, dimensional formula of B, m comes into numerator, m power minus 1, L power 1, L power plus 1 minus 1 cancel, m power minus 3 comes into numerator, it becomes t power minus 3 comes into numerator, t power 3, B value t power 5, m minus 1 t power 5. Please note down up to here. Small correction, children. m1 L minus 1 t minus 2, pressure t minus 2. So B is equal to t minus 2, it comes m minus 1 t power 4. Now I will do here I want a by b. A by b is equal to, what is A? A is t power 2 and this is m power minus 1 t power 4. So m power minus 1 comes into numerator, m power 1 t power minus 4 plus 2. So that becomes t power minus 2. This is a by b value. Note down, children. Very simple concept. Here only one thing we have to learn is homogeneity. Same kind of physical quantities. Dimensional formula of same kind of physical quantities are same. Only we can add same kind of physical quantities. See, children, next problem, fourth question. Find the dimensional formula of alpha if p is equal to p naught into e power minus alpha t square. Here observe carefully, children. This is the given value. We have to find alpha. Here p is pressure, E is nothing but exponential. P naught we don't know. T means time. Only one concept you remember, exponential has no dimensional formula. Exponentials ki dimensional formula undo. Exponentials have no dimensional formula. Exponential, what is exponential? Minus alpha t square is the exponential of e. It has no dimensional formula. m0, l0, t0. Dimension is not there. Mass power 0, l power 0, t power 0. Alpha is equal to m0, l0, t0. This t square comes into denominator, t power minus 2. T square comes into denominator, it becomes t power 2 is the dimensional formula, t power 2. When it comes into numerator, it becomes t power minus 2, children. Please note down. This is what here only concept is exponential has no dimensional formula. Put star mark. You have to remember this concept. This is another model. Exponential ఉన్నప్పుడు exponential కి ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో dimensional formula ఉండదు. What are the limitations and uses of dimensional formula? We will see. Before going to see, only remember these concepts. Exponential has no dimensional formula. Whatever the exponential, a power x, log power x, e power x, a power x, whatever it is. See children, next question, find the dimensional formula of beta and alpha. Beta and alpha both will find in this equation. P is equal to alpha by beta into e power minus alpha z by k theta. Here P is pressure, Z is distance, theta is temperature, K is Boltzmann constant. We don't know what is Boltzmann constant, so they gave units. By using these units, we can find the dimensional formula. Kg is the unit of mass, meter is the unit of length, second is the unit of time, and Kelvin is the unit of temperature. So that we will get a dimensional formula from this. Now solution, how to do this problem. Pressure is equal to what information is given? Alpha by beta into e power minus alpha z by k theta. This is the equation given. We know this is the exponential of e. We know that exponential do not have any dimensions. So alpha z by k theta is equal to m0, l0, t0. Okay children. So minus alpha, z is nothing but length L1. This is k. K is Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant dimensional formula I will write here. Mass is m1, length is 2(1) by time 2(2) into Kelvin k1. That means m1 L2 t minus 2 k power minus 1 is the dimensional formula of Boltzmann constant. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి వినండి జాగ్రత్తగా. Kg is the unit of mass, so dimensional formula m1. Meter is the dimensional formula, meter is the unit of length, so L2. Meter square ఉంది కాబట్టి L power 2 by time square comes into numerator t power minus 2. Temperature Kelvin కాబట్టి Kelvin comes into numerator k power minus 1. You can write it as theta power minus 1 also. You can write theta power minus 1 or k power minus 1. Both the units in fundamental we discussed. In place of k, I am writing the whole value m1 L2 t minus 2 k power minus 1. So this is what Boltzmann constant. Already one theta. What is theta? Temperature. Temperature is nothing but Kelvin k1. ఇక్కడ k1 రాసాం కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ కూడా k నే రాయాలి. Power bases same powers you have to add. K power minus 1, k power minus 1 cancel. That is equal to m0 l0 t0. So minus alpha into L1 is equal to cross multiply children. M0 into M1. Bases are same, powers add. L2 L1. Bases are same, powers 2 plus 0, L power 2. T power minus 2, 0, T power minus 2. Any doubt children? Alpha is equal to M2 L2 T power minus 2 by L1. I will write here. So alpha is equal to m2. This L1 comes into numerator, L power minus 1, L2 L power minus 1 T power minus 2. So alpha value m2 L1 T minus 2. ఇక్కడ బేసులు సేమ్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి పవర్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకోండి. 2 plus of minus 1, plus into minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So this is what alpha value we got. Now we want pressure. Now we want beta. Beta value కూడా కావాలి మనకి. ఎలా వస్తుంది బీటా వాల్యూ, ఎలా వస్తుంది సింపుల్. ప్రెషర్ డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఆల్ఫా బై బీటా డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ pressure dimensional formula of pressure is equal to dimensional formula of alpha by beta. We know alpha dimensional formula, pressure dimensional formula. Beta we can find easily. Pressure, what is pressure dimensional formula? Pressure is equal to, now only we saw force per unit area. Force is m1 L1 T minus 2 by area L2. So m1 L minus 1 T minus 2. L2 goes into numerator, L power minus 2. L power minus 2 minus 1. L power minus 1 T minus 2. This is the pressure dimensional formula. Any doubt? You go in previous lecture. In last problem also we saw F again convert into mass into acceleration. Acceleration velocity by time. Velocity is displacement by time. So area is length into breadth. We did now only. So I'll rub this, children. So dimensional formula, pressure dimensional formula is equal to alpha by beta. What is pressure? m1 L minus 1 T minus 2 is equal to alpha. We got alpha m2 L1 T power minus 2 by beta. Okay children, T power minus 2, T power minus 2 you can cancel. Beta comes this side and this value comes to this side. Beta is equal to m2 L1 by m1 L minus 1. m2, this m1 goes into numerator, m power minus 1. Powers are same, 2 minus 1. L power 1, this goes into numerator, plus 1. So the final answer is m1 L2 is the dimensional formula of beta. So they asked only alpha beta dimensional formula. Now find the dimensional formula of alpha and beta. Alpha value we got, beta value we got. Please note down. If any calculation mistakes are there, you can do it by mistake in last problem like T L power 3. You correct it. You no need to write in comment section. Solution you know very well. Any minor mistakes are there, you can correct it. But the procedure I am saying, this is the way of doing the problem. Please do it fast. In my notes I got m1 here. Please check it once. There is a small mistake, I think so, whether it may be in my notes or in my problem. Here I got alpha value m power 1. Please check it. Why? Because I rubbed here, so I cannot understand. నాకు ఇక్కడ m1 వచ్చిన నోట్స్లో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి అమ్మా. ఇక్కడ m1 వస్తే ఇక్కడ ఆటోమేటిక్గా m1 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. సో ఇట్ బికమ్స్ L2. దెర్ ఈస్ అ స్మాల్ మిస్టేక్, కరెక్ట్ ఇట్. The final answer is L2 only. Here there is a small mistake, m1 only. By mistake I wrote m2. Please check it once. Next problem, see children. Next problem, y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx. This is the equation given. Find dimensional formula of a, omega and k. Here remember children, a means displacement, y means displacement, a means amplitude, omega means angular velocity, and t is time. So this is called wave. Actually it is called wave equation. That is the last chapter in 11th class. Y is displacement, a is amplitude, omega is angular velocity, t is time, x is also displacement in x direction. This is particle displacement, this is wave displacement. X is wave displacement, this is particle displacement. You cannot understand all these definitions now. Why? Because again we have to teach from basics in waves. What is this? What is meant by wave? How waves are produced? How many types of waves are there? All those we will see. Here those are all not required. Here only dimensional formula concept. Y is displacement and a sin omega t minus kx. This total part is nothing but theta. Sin theta angle. This total value represents angle. Why? Because sin పక్కన ఉన్న వాల్యూ ఏదైనా సరే అది థీటాని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది, యాంగిల్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. We know that angles has one more important concept. Angle has నో డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా, యాంగిల్కి డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఉండదు. ప్లీజ్ నోట్ డౌన్ దిస్ పాయింట్. యాంగిల్ హ్యాస్ నో డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా. సో ఒమేగా టీ మైనస్ కేఎక్స్ హ్యాస్ నో డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా, దట్ ఈస్ m0 L0 T0. Sir, what is the meaning of this sentence? This physical quantity and this physical quantity are same. రెండు ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీ సేమ్ ఉంటేనే సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయగలుగుతాం. అంటే డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్ అండ్ డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు దిస్ టోటల్ డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా. Individually I will equate omega t dimensional formula is equal to m0 L0 T0. We want omega dimensional formula we want. So this t comes into denominator, m0 L0 T0 by this t1. So omega is equal to t power minus 1 is the dimensional formula, remaining all 0, no need to write. Omega dimensional formula is t power minus 1. Similarly, omega value I got. Next I want k value. Kx dimensional formula is equal to m0 L0 T0 children. I want k is equal to m0 L0 T0 by x is a displacement they gave in the problem. ప్రాబ్లంలో వారే ఇచ్చారు x displacement అని. సో displacement అంటే L1. So L1 comes into numerator L power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula of k. What is k? We don't know. K is constant. That constant dimensional formula L power minus 1. Next A directly we can write A dimensional formula and Y dimensional formula both are same. A is displacement. Yeah, so A dimensional formula is equal to displacement dimensional formula. A is equal to L. A is nothing but displacement. A we don't know, Y is displacement. So dimensional formula of Y and A are equal. A value L power 1. We got A value, omega value, K value. This is the answer for this problem. Please note down children. I think I hope you are all understanding, you are all able to understand these problems. Why? Because simple problems only. Completed children. Please take one snapshot. Next see children, what are the applications of dimensional formula? Asalu dimensional formula enduku? Chala important concept, applications of dimensional formula. Applications of dimensional formula. ఎక్కడ యూజ్ అవుతాయి యాక్చువల్గా డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఎక్కడ యూజ్ అవుతాయి? డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములాస్ ఆర్ యాక్చువల్లీ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ వేస్. నెంబర్ 1, ఫస్ట్ అప్లికేషన్ ఈజ్ టు చెక్ ద కరెక్ట్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్. టు చెక్ ద కరెక్ట్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్. ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ కరెక్టా కాదా చెక్ చేయొచ్చు మనం. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఐ నో స్టాండర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్, యూనిఫామ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. V is equal to u plus at. 2. S is equal to ut plus half at square. And 3. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. These 3 are called uniform acceleration equations. ఈ 3 కరెక్టా కాదా చెక్ చేద్దాం ఫస్ట్. ఇక్కడ v means final velocity, this is initial velocity, a acceleration, t is time. So each dimensional formula must be same. So dimensional formula of v, velocity. చూడండి అమ్మా, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి మీకు అర్థం కావడం కోసం క్లియర్గా వస్తా. వెలాసిటీ ఈజ్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ బై టైం. ఫండమెంటల్లోకి మార్చేసా. కంప్లీట్ వెలాసిటీ ఈజ్ ఏ డిరైవ్డ్ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీ. ఐ కన్వర్టెడ్ ఇంటూ ఫండమెంటల్. డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ L1 by T1. It becomes L1 T minus 1. Dimensional formula of final velocity came. Initial velocity also same. Both are velocities only. So L1 T minus 1. So dimensional formula of AT also must be same. AT dimensional formula must be equal to L1 T minus 1. So what is A? Check once. L1 T minus 1 also should be same. Acceleration is nothing but velocity by time. Already time is there. This formula velocity by change in velocity by time. Velocity minus velocity, again velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity, again velocity only. Time cancel. Velocity means displacement by time. Again you will get L1 T minus 1. అంటే డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు దిస్ వన్. సో దిస్ ఫార్ములా ఇస్ 100% కరెక్ట్. 100% యూనిఫామ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్. సెకండ్ ఈక్వేషన్ we will check it out. Dimensional formula of S. S is displacement L1. Ut. U is nothing but velocity displacement by time into already one time is there. The derived physical quantity got first fundamental oka marcha. Velocity is equal displacement by time, already one time is there. Time cancel, displacement L1. So this dimensional for Ut dimensional formula also L1. Next half AT square. Half constant kabatti deeniki dimensional formula undadu. That is the drawback. That is the drawback of dimensional formula. Limitations lo chuddam adi. Acceleration velocity by time into t square. ఒక tt క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయింది. వెలాసిటీ ఇంటూ టైం. వెలాసిటీని డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ బై టైం రాయొచ్చు. అగైన్ టైం క్యాన్సిల్, డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ అగైన్ L1. సో L1 మూడిటి డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములాస్ ఒకటే కాబట్టి దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో 100% వ్యాలిడ్, ట్రూ. V square minus U square is equal to S. V square, dimensional formula V square, displacement by time whole square. So L1 by T1 whole square. So L2 T2 comes into numerator L2 T power minus 2. U square also same formula L2 T minus 2. 2AS, 2 constant కాబట్టి దీనికి డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఉండదు. A velocity by time into displacement. వెలాసిటీ అంటే డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ బై టైం, ఆల్రెడీ ఒక టైం డినామినేటర్లో ఉంది ఎస్ స్క్వేర్ బై టీ స్క్వేర్. సో L2 by T2, L2 T power minus 2. So this is also 100% valid. These are all valid based on, these are all valid based on dimensional formulas. So these are all valid based on dimensional formulas. So 100% these are all valid. Small disturbance children, sorry. Please note down. One more formula also we will check. That formula you don't know or don't know, I don't know, but time period of simple pendulum. Simple pendulum is a younger son of Galileo, Italy scientist. He only proved that gravity does not depends on the mass of the object. పెండ్యులం అంటే ఏం లేదు, ఒక మామూలు థ్రెడ్ తీసుకోండి, దానికి ఒక స్మాల్ మెటల్ బాబ్ టై చేయండి, సస్పెండ్ ఇట్ టు ఏ సీలింగ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ సింపుల్ పెండ్యులం. If you just pull and leave it, it will oscillate to and fro motion. This is called to and fro motion. This is called extreme point. This is called mean point. This is called extreme point. One extreme to same extreme is called time period. ఈ మెటల్ బాబు ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికి రావడానికి పట్టే టైంని టైం పీరియడ్ అంటాం. ద టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై ద పెండ్యులం టు కంప్లీట్ వన్ ఆసిలేషన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ టైం పీరియడ్. ఈ టైం పీరియడ్ దేని మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది అంటే నెంబర్ 1 లెంత్. సస్పెండెడ్ ఎండ్ టు ద సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ద బాబ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ నథింగ్ బట్ లెంత్. 2L into under root T is equal to 2pi into under root L by G. Only it depends on length. Number 2 amplitude. This should be always less than 5 degrees. ఎక్కువ లాగకూడదు, ఓన్లీ కొంచెం జస్ట్ పుల్ అండ్ లీవ్ ఇట్. ఇట్ మూవ్స్ ఆన్ టు అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్. దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ సింపుల్ హార్మోనిక్ మోషన్. Simple harmonic motion separate chapter is there. See here dimensional formula of T must be equal to this dimensional formula. LHS side T1, T dimensional formula T1, LHS side proved. RHS side also we will check it out. 2pi is a constant, దానికి డైమెన్షన్స్ ఉండవు. అండర్ రూట్ L by G చెక్ చేద్దాం. అండర్ రూట్ L is L1, G is acceleration L1 T minus 2. Acceleration due to gravity, both are same. L1 cancel, T power minus 2 comes into numerator, T power 2, square root cancel, T power 1. So T1, this is also 100% correct. This formula is also 100% correct. T is equal to 2pi into under root L by G. This is what time period of a simple pendulum. Sir, when we call it as simple pendulum as a seconds pendulum, simple pendulum ni మనం ఎప్పుడు seconds pendulum అనొచ్చు. అంటే ఇఫ్ లెంత్ ఈజ్ 100 సెంటీమీటర్, సీలింగ్ నుంచి సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ది బాబ్ వరకు లెంత్ 100 సెంటీమీటర్ ఉంటే లేదా 1 మీటర్ ఉంటే దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ సెకండ్స్ పెండ్యులం. అప్పుడు టైం పీరియడ్ ఏమవుతుందంటే 2 సెకండ్స్ అవుతుంది. అంటే ఇక్కడ టాపిక్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి చెప్పాను, యాక్చువల్గా ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ రిలేటెడ్. ఒక పెండ్యులం ఎప్పుడు సింపుల్ పెండ్యులం అవుతుంది, ఎప్పుడు సింపుల్ పెండ్యులం ఎప్పుడు సెకండ్స్ పెండ్యులం అవుతుంది అంటే దాని టైం పీరియడ్ 2 సెకండ్స్ ఉంటే. అంటే ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయిందో వన్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ టు సేమ్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ 2 సెకండ్స్ వీ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ సెకండ్స్ పెండ్యులం. ఎప్పుడు 2 సెకండ్స్ అవుతుంది సార్ అంటే లెంత్ 100 సెంటీమీటర్ ఉంటే. ఎలా చెప్పగలరు సార్? 1/9.8, 9.8కి రూట్ 3.14, 3.14, 3.14 క్యాన్సిల్. ఐ విల్ డూ ఇట్. t ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2 pi ఇంటూ లెంత్ 1 మీటర్, 100 సెంటీమీటర్ అంటే 1 మీటర్, g వాల్యూ 9.8, 2 ఇంటూ పై మీన్స్ 22/7, 3.14 ఇంటూ 1కి రూట్ 1, 9.8కి రూట్ 3.14, both will cancel 2 seconds. This is called nothing but time period of seconds pendulum. ఒక సింపుల్ పెండ్యులంని ఎప్పుడు సెకండ్స్ పెండ్యులం అంటామంటే డెఫినెట్గా ద లెంత్ మస్ట్ బి 100 సెంటీమీటర్ అండ్ టైం పీరియడ్ మస్ట్ బి 2 సెకండ్స్. ఆటోమేటిక్గా బై డిఫాల్ట్ 100 సెంటీమీటర్ అంటే అక్కడ 2 సెకండ్స్ వస్తుంది. ఇంపార్టెంట్ చిల్డ్రన్, ప్లీజ్ నోట్ డౌన్. See children, next this formula also we will check. Till now we checked all positive correct equations. This is incorrect equation. This also we will check. See here, h is equal to r rho g by 2s cos theta. This formula comes in surface tension, capillary tube principle, that comes in surface tension chapter. Okay, that we will see later. First of all, h means height, r means radius, h means height. H means height. First of all, I am checking LHS. Height means nothing but length only, L1. This dimensional formula must be equal to this total dimensional formula. First we will check radius. Radius is L1. Density. Density is equal to mass by volume. Mass is fundamental, so mass only. Volume is length into breadth into height. So m1 L power minus 3. This is density dimensional formula. Gravity, also called acceleration, velocity by time. This is displacement by time into time. That is equal to L1 by T2 comes into numerator L1 T minus 2. R rho G completed. Here S is surface tension. S is surface tension. In last video also we saw force per unit length. Force per unit length, force M1 L1. Once again I'll write. This is derived. So first I will convert into fundamental. For better understanding, again and again I am repeating, m into a is velocity by time. Already one length is there, denominator one length is there. Mass into velocity displacement by time, already one time and length is there. So m1 L1 t minus 2, this L1 comes into numerator L power minus 1. Any doubt children? Directly you can write m1 L1 t minus 2 by L1. So L1 L1 cancel, m1 t minus 2 is the dimensional formula of surface tension. Anyway, theta has no dimensional formula. This you no need to write. Now correct, check it out. R rho g by 2s cos theta. This R rho g by 2s cos theta dimensional formula I will find. Dimensional formula of R rho g by 2s cos theta. R came వచ్చిందమ్మా, R is equal to L1. Dimensional formula of R is L1. Rho is m1 L minus 3 into R rho G. G is L1 T minus 2 by S is surface tension m1 T minus 2. See children, got it? All dimensional formula we wrote. Here m1 cancel. T power minus 2, T power minus 2 cancel. Say the L1 L2 and this is L power minus 3. L power minus 3, L power minus 2. Bases are same. L power minus 1. Here we got L1, this is L power minus 1. These two dimensional formulas are not equal. Hence the equation is incorrect. మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ కరెక్ట్ కాదు. మరి దీన్ని ఎలా కరెక్ట్ చేయాలి? ఇది L1 వచ్చింది, ఇది L power minus 1 వచ్చింది. అంటే you have to reverse the equation. If you reverse the equation, then the formula will be correct. Try to understand children. L1 can be write it as 1 by L, no? So 1 by L means this total dimensional formula. This you have to write 2s cos theta by R rho G. This is what? Then you will get, if you reverse it, then you will get L power 1. This one wrong. So correct dimensional formula, this one. So correct formula is H is equal to 2s cos theta by R rho G. This is what? Height of the capillary tube. Remember children, H is equal to 2s cos theta by R rho G. Important. H is equal to 2s cos theta by R rho G. Please note down. This is one application. Understand children up to here? Next application. Application 1, this one, to check the correctness of the given equation. మనం ఇప్పుడు 5-6 ఈక్వేషన్స్ చెక్ చేసాం. కొన్ని పాజిటివ్, లాస్ట్ వన్ నెగటివ్. అంటే లాస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ వాజ్ రాంగ్. సెకండ్ అప్లికేషన్ we will see what is the another application of dimensional formula. To convert units from one system to another system. ఒక సిస్టంలోని యూనిట్స్ ఇంకొక సిస్టంలోకి, CGS to SI, SI to CGS, or MKS to CGS, like that we can convert. 1-2 problems we will do based on this. Then after we will close the session. Why? Because many more problems you can do from the material. You can do in academy book. So many books are available in the market. Any book, first of all, you complete academy book. If you do 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, 4 years NCERT solutions, NCERT problems, definitely you will crack any kind of competitive exams. All those solutions also I will upload. I am writing notes then till now 9th, 10th, 11th class 2-3 chapters also completed. I will upload all those one by one. First of all, you need to understand all the basic concepts of theory. Then after we will do problems. See, to convert one unit, one system of units into another system of units. Example, you take 5 kg. I want to convert into grams. 5 is a number, this is a unit. This is number, this is unit. Let it be, this is N1, this is U1. I want to convert into grams. 5 into 1 kg is 1000 grams. So this is N2, this is U2. So the value is changed. 5 becomes 5000. Kg is unit 1, this is unit 2. So the formula is N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Take this one CGS, this one MKS, or this one MKS, this one CGS, no issue. We will do some problems based on the... So directly we can convert. What is the use of dimensional formula? Dimensional formula is also one of the method to convert one form of units into another form of units. ఇది ఒక మెథడ్ మాత్రమే. సార్ ఇంత పెద్దగా చేయడం ఎందుకు, డైరెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా? డైరెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. బట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద వే. వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సీ చిల్డ్రన్, ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ విల్ రైట్ కన్వర్ట్ 1 Newton into dyne. See children, Newton is the unit of force. Force is equal to formula m into A. M dimensional formula, m is m, acceleration is velocity by time. Velocity is again derived physical quantity. Malli dini fundamental log marudam. Displacement by time, already one time is there. So m is m1, displacement ki L1 by T2 comes into numerator T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of force. ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను మీకు, N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. ఇక్కడ N1 U1ని మనం ఏమనుకుందామంటే CGS సిస్టమ్ అనుకుందాం. CGS సెంటీమీటర్ గ్రామ్ సెకండ్, దీన్ని MKS అనుకుందాం. ఎలాగైనా అనుకోవచ్చు, దట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ యూ. N is number, U is unit. N is number, U is unit in MKS. N1 write as it is. Units. What are the units? Units in CGS system, dyne. Dyne is equal to N2 into what? Newton. So N1 into dyne. Dyne what? Dyne in MKS system, M1 L1 T minus 2 in CGS. This is N2 into M1 L2 T minus 2 in MKS. Understand children? So is it visible? Yes. So n1 into n1 is equal to, or simply I'll write n2 is equal to n1 into m1 by m2, this one m1 m1 1 1 2 2 2, m1 by m2 whole power 1, L1 by L2 whole power, this L2 comes into denominator, L1 by L2 whole power 1 and T1 by T2 whole power minus 2. See children, N2 is equal to N1 into mass in C. M1 means CGS system. Mass in CGS system what? Gram by M2 kg whole power 1. L1 by L2. L is a centimeter by meter whole power 1. Next time, second by second whole power minus 2. Any doubt children? See, second cancel, 1 power minus 2 1 only. Here n1 into gram by 1 kg means 1000 gram whole power 1. No need to write. Centimeter by 100 centimeter. 1 meter means 100 centimeter. Centimeter cancel, gram cancel, n1 by, this is 10 power 3, this is 10 power 2. So n1 into 10 power 5, this is n2 value. What is n2? N2 is nothing but mk system. In mk system, what is the unit of a force? Newton. So 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5, the n1 is Dine. This is what conversion of units from one system to another system. Very important children, but actually this is useful only in regular. In IIT level, these kind of problems they don't ask. Why? Because it is a simple format. Directly you can write 1 Newton equal to 10 power 5 Dine. We know standard value. Newton is very big value. Dine is small value. CGS system. So always you have to multiply with something in CGS system. My mass is 80 kg. I want to convert into grams. 80 into 1000. 80,000 grams. So grams you have to convert directly. This is one of the way, that's all, but actually it is not important. In regular it may be asked, but coming to in IIT level, these will not be useful. But no doubt. Today's last problem children, this also we are going to check converting one form of unit into another form. Capital G value is given 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. This is capital G. Capital G means universal gravitational constant. Find its value in CGS system. CGS system we have to find. First of all, what is meant by capital G? Try to understand children. Capital G means universal. Capital G is universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant అంటే ఏంటి? ఒకసారి అర్థం చేసుకోండి. నా దగ్గర 2 మాసెస్ ఉన్నాయి. నా దగ్గర కాదు, యూనివర్స్లో. ఎనీ 2 బాడీస్ యూ టేక్. వన్ ఈజ్ ఎర్త్, అనదర్ వన్ ఈజ్ సన్. వన్ ఈజ్ ఎర్త్, వన్ ఈజ్ మై సెల్ఫ్. One is myself, another one is any human being or any wall, whatever it is, whether it is a living object or non-living object, no problem. 2 bodies are there. First one mass is capital M, second one mass is small m. Center to center the distance is r. Every body in the universe attracts another body. This body attracts this one, this body attracts this one with some force. That force is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to square of their distance between them. Try to understand children. This is Newton universal gravitational law. So if you remove proportionality, one constant is required. That constant is capital G. Capital G is universal gravitational constant. This value 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. Capital G value, how do you get the units? R square goes into numerator. Fr square by m into m. Newton meter square by kg square is the dimensional formula of capital G. Now we have to convert this dimensional formula into what system? CGS system. One form of units is given, another form. See children, same formula, n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2. I want n2. This is what a mk system. This is what a CGS system. So n1 into u units 1 by units 2 in CGS system. this one CGS, this one MKS. So first of all we need dimensional formula of capital G. Capital G is equal to, now only we saw FR square by M into M. F is equal to GMM by R square. G is equal to FR square by M into M. Understand children? F is nothing but M1 L1 T minus 2. R is L2 by M is nothing but M1 M1 M2. This is the dimensional formula of capital G. ఎలా వచ్చింది? Every body in the universe attracts another body with some force. That force is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to square of their distance between them. Proportional to తీసేస్తే ఒక కాన్స్టెంట్ పెట్టాలి. G is equal to ఏమవుతుంది? FR square by R square comes into numerator, M into comes into denominator. FR square by M into M. F అంటే MA M1 L1 T minus 2 into L2 by M1 M1 M2. Any doubts children? Now see, this M2 goes into numerator, M power minus 2, already M power 1 is there. This minus 2 is plus 1, so minus 1. L2, L1, L3, this is T power minus 2. This dimensional formula I am going to apply here. N2 is MK system, N1 is CGS system into CGS. CGS M power minus 1, L power minus 3, T power minus 2, 1, 1, 1 in CGS. M power minus 1, L power minus 3, T power minus 2 into 2, 2. 2 is nothing but MKS. So 1 means in CGS. Okay children. Now see, one more step I will write. N2 is equal to N1 into this, you can write it as M1 by M2 whole power minus 1, L1 by L2 whole power minus 3 and T1 by T2 whole power minus 2. Any doubt up to here? M1 by M2 whole power minus 1. Both are having same powers. Right? Now I will substitute units. Simple. Now see children, N2 is equal to N1 into mass. Mass की CGS unit అంటే gram by kg whole power minus 1. Length centimeter by MKS meter whole power minus 3 into time second by second whole power minus 2. Second cancel. So N1 into gram by kg means 1000 gram whole power minus 1. Centimeter by meter means 100 centimeter whole power minus 3. Gram cancel, centimeter cancel. N1 is equal to, this is 10 power 3. Comes into numerator 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3 whole power minus 1. This is 10 power minus 2 whole power minus 3. So N1 into, this is 10 power minus 3 into 3 minus 1, 3 into 10 power minus 2 minus 10 power 3 2s are 6. Understand children? 10 power minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. 10 power minus 6. Small correction children, here I wrote L power minus 3, converting M minus 1, L3, T minus 2. So now I got N1 into 10 power minus 3. N1 value we know 6.67 into 10 power minus 11. This is MKS, this is CGS into 10 power minus 3. Minus 3 comes into this side, 10 power minus 3. So the final answer is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 plus 3. So minus 8. So the Newton becomes dyne centimeter square by gram square. This is the dimensional formula. This is the value in CGS system. Here a small mistake I did. Initially we did M minus 1 L3 T power minus 2. Here instead of plus 3 I wrote minus 3. So we got wrong. So correct it here, plus 3. So here N2 value is given. This is MK system. We wrote in CGS system first, so that the final answer is 6.67 into 10 power minus 8 dyne centimeter square by gram square. This is today's class children. Any doubts you write in comment section. Practice well. ఇందులో ఆల్మోస్ట్ హోమోజినిటీలో ఉన్న ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ I covered. Here today's some important concepts I will remind you. Homogeneity means same. Homo means same kind of physical quantities. we can add only same kind of physical quantities. Mass can be added to the mass, time can be added to the time, and length can be added only to the length. But another physical quantities we can add, ఒక దాన్ని ఇంకొక దానికి యాడ్ చేయలేము. వీ కెనాట్ యాడ్ వన్ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీ టు ద అనదర్ ఫిజికల్ క్వాంటిటీ. మాస్ని టెంపరేచర్కి యాడ్ చేయలేము, టెంపరేచర్ని తీసుకొచ్చి లెంత్కి యాడ్ చేయలేము. బోత్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్. So today we saw some important dimensional formulas. Almost all dimensional formulas we covered in first and second lectures. అక్కడ స్కిప్ అయినవి కూడా ఇక్కడ కవర్ చేసాం. ఇక్కడ ఇవాళ కొత్తగా వచ్చిన డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా గ్రావిటేషనల్ కాన్స్టెంట్ నిన్న కూడా చూసాం. m-1 L3 T-2 universal gravitational constant. Every body in the universe attracts another body with some force which is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to square of their distance between them. This is most important concept, children. Newton universal gravitation law, it comes in gravitation. మళ్ళీ అక్కడ మళ్ళీ చూస్తాం. ఇందులో మీకు ఏమన్నా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అప్లికేషన్స్ కూడా ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా అప్లికేషన్స్ టు చెక్ ద కరెక్ట్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్. ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ కరెక్టా కాదా చెక్ చేయొచ్చు. నెంబర్ 2, కన్వర్షన్ ఆఫ్ 1 యూనిట్స్ ఇంటూ అనదర్ యూనిట్స్. దీస్ ఆర్ అనదర్ 2 ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్, 2 అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ డెరివేషన్స్. ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చి వెదర్ ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్ అంటే ఇండివిజువల్ టర్మ్స్ మస్ట్ బి, ద డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ ఇండివిజువల్ టర్మ్స్ మస్ట్ బి ఈక్వల్. ఒక్కొక్క దాని డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా ఈక్వేట్ చేయాలి. అన్ని డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములాస్ ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటే ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్, అదర్వైజ్ ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఈస్ రాంగ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ హోమోజినిటీ. ఇందులో నుంచి ఒక లాంగ్ క్వశ్చన్ కంపల్సరీ యాన్యువల్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో రావడానికి స్కోప్ ఉంది. మీరు ప్రీవియస్ పేపర్స్ చూస్తే ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ హోమోజినిటీ మీద చాలాసార్లు ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ హోమోజినిటీ అండ్ అప్లికేషన్స్. Applications very simple, only 2 applications to check the correctness of equation 1. Number 2, conversion of one form of units into another form. CGS can be converted into MKS, MKS converted into CGS. Most of the times MKS units are considered as SI units. SI unit means International System of Units. This is today's topic. Almost all topics I covered in the homogeneity. First video and second video, the best videos in almost all problems we covered. Inka next lesson is deriving the relation between 2 physical quantities. V is equal to U plus AT. How can we derive that equation? S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Next lecture we will I will bring to into very soon. Very soon I will upload third video also. You will get approximately 10 to 15 lectures in this session. Not 10, 8 to 9. 8 to 9 videos easily you will get from this chapter. If it is completed, next I will enter into vectors. Very interesting chapter, very easy chapter. Prepare well. All the best. God bless you.